number one, as we have spawning up to the top left-hand corner as our blue Terran. Can you read that?
Yes.
What the?
Mana said Poland fighting, and MMA said Korea fighting.
Oh, wow. I'm impressed, Todd. All right, okay, so we have spawning up to the top left as our blue Terran. We have Acer MMA. You can follow him at Acer MMA on Twitter. Make sure you do, guys. Support the players here for the WCS. And spawning down to the bottom right-hand corner as our red Protoss. He goes by the name of Mouse Manor. And again, you can follow him at Mouse Manor on Twitter.
Look at the depot of MMA.
Oh, well, looks like it may end up being...
He knows the sick trick as well, maybe.
This is the sort of pool.
Command center first?
I think so. I do. If he went for it, no, he's not gonna. God damn it.
Yes.
All right. What do you mean yes? All right. Okay. I'll buy it.
I just like it when you're wrong. You just showed too much confidence before.
Yeah?
He needs to be shattered a little bit.
Oh, I see how it is. I see how it is. All right. Also, before this game actually gets going, guys, right after this show, right after this series, we will be going to break, maybe 5 or 10 minutes or something like that.
An interview.
Then, well, yeah, maybe the interview. Depends if MMA. I don't think we can get an interview if it's MMA.
We can try.
We can try.
My Konglish is excellent.
Okay, okay. I'll believe in you. But after all of the show is done here today, don't go anywhere as we are revealing the round of 16 groups live here with myself and Todd and special guest. So you should tune in for that.
Oh, sorry to interrupt.
It's okay.
Proxy Stargate.
Proxy Stargate. Mana really pulling it out, and it's actually opened up with a Reaper here, so he's not going to have that many Marines out to deal with this.
Yeah, but the thing is, Mana is not going to have anything to deal with
the Reaper.
Exactly. And the Reaper, the Reaper is cute to scout the proxy pylon here.
Whoa. Oh my god, he is. What a fantastic move here by MMA. He's going to spot this super, super easy. As that SCV comes along, sees everything that's going on in his opponent's base.
Oh, and Mana, he started a Zealot, and then he just cancelled it when the SCV moved out of the range of the gateway. He was just faking it for a second. Wow, this Reaper is like Hero Reaper.
Yeah, he spots everything, and that is really going to give him a huge tell. Starts another command center behind this. He needs to be making units or something.
Yes. He still has time. He can wait a little bit more, throw down the engineering bay a little bit later, and then make a turret. You can even make a bunker in his middle line to be safe.
Yep.
But he's going to start a factory. I think MMA right now he's feeling sure that he can kill this pylon and unpower this Stargate, and Mana might go for the cancel there.
Actually, he will definitely get that pylon now that we look at it. The Reaper DPS as well as that SCV.
Yeah,
There's no way he can chrono boost that out in time.
Are you sure?
It's going to be so close. He's not going to get it. He's going to get the pylon.
35 seconds with chrono boost. Remember, there is chrono boost.
Probe, distract! Probe, distract! Probe! Be a hero! Second pylon.
Be a hero, what? He's going to try to make a pylon. Yeah, he does get unpowered for some time. In the meantime, MMA going for the bunker, realizing that he cannot completely stop this from happening here.
And Stalker comes along to help out as well. That factory finished up.
Whoa, Mana doesn't have anything at home. He starts another Stalker, but he's supply blocked for some time.
Ugh. Well, okay, that Stalker now on the way here. One Stalker still poking at the front. He sees one bunker actually finished up. That Stalker really can't do too much. He could actually mosey on past that.
Oh, the Marine
bunker. Oh, did he get in? Oh, he just barely got in. He's going to try and find a little bit of area to do some harassment here, shut down some mining time, but that Oracle gets disintegrated by those Gauss rifles. Very, very nicely done. And the Reaper still being annoying.
Happiest Reaper ever. And our Corporal already got promoted after just killing 5 probes. Going to get a 6-1 at least. Before the Stalker should be able to kill this. Oh, does he get it? Yes.
Well, that was... He's got 20 workers right now to 22 in favor of MMA at this point.
And second orbital. So MMA is very far ahead on economy. He's going to start a starport. Mana in lots of trouble right now.
Yep, that command center up is quite nice. I guess he has to go for some kind of light contain here whilst trying to expand behind this himself.
Yeah, he could do that. He could do a complete tech switch as well. Try to go maybe into some Dark Templars, but if he realized that MMA didn't make engineering bay, he could try to go into Dark Templars, but I don't think we're going to see that. I think Mana is just going to try to expand, go for more gateways, maybe even a Robo, and just play standard from there. But he's just so far behind that it's going to be super hard.
Oh, that Widowmine is burned in the perfect place. Oh!
Oh, did he see it? I think he saw it.
He has to have seen it.
Wow.
He pulls back just at the right second. That Widowmine would have one-shot that Oracle, for anybody out there who doesn't know the exact damage that Widowmine does. So very important to pull back right there.
I can't even believe that there was a mine there. MMA, he doesn't even have a mine in his middle line on the left here. If an Oracle came from the
and he salvaged
way
the bunker.
it came before, yeah.
Yeah. He's got not much
imagine if an Oracle flew into his middle line from the way it came before. He could lose lots of SCVs here.
And he drops the scan, seeing that Nexus as well as an extra pylon. Tries to fly around here with a medivac, but he got spotted. Yeah, cheeky. He's just going to trail with the Oracle. Not a good idea, though. Wait, can he kill Marines quicker than they actually unload?
Yes.
All right.
That's why the medivac is trying to get away. He's like, leave me alone.
No, Stalkers!
I'm faster than you.
He's going to charge there, so some of those Marines are going to die off super quickly. But at the same time, the Marines helping out, reinforcing, do kill off that Oracle. Good pick up there.
And Mana behind this, I'm tempted to say gambled a little bit here, because he took an expansion with just one gateway. He went for one robo.
Yeah.
He's now finally adding 2 extra gateways, but if MMA hadn't dropped there, if he had just gathered a huge Marine army, and then if he had hit with Steam Pack and some medivacs, he would have been in a great position to maybe finish this game, or at least put on some great pressure onto his opponent. But Mana, he defended well enough against the one medivac, he killed it, and now MMA is going to be in a defensive posture for some time at least, until he can get new medivacs out.
Yeah, just getting that bunker up, getting that missile turret as well. He doesn't want to be caught off guard by any DT play. That would be catastrophic here in this final series in this group, as Mana has double Fat Forge on the way. So that's really going to plow forward ahead if he's able to chrono boost out those upgrades. Very important here against this bio play.
Yeah, I think that's a good way to try and come back in a game like this.
Yeah.
Definitely. If he can get some Colossus and defend very well, he's going to try to secure a third later on, most likely. And if he can achieve that, he's going to go into a standard game from there. Right now, Mana is supply blocked, but they are on an even walker count. Mana just a little bit behind MMA. MMA starting the 3rd commencer before adding on extra barracks. We should be seeing a 4th and 5th barracks being thrown down momentarily. Oh, the observer almost flew in range of that turret here.
Where is he at? He's at the back here.
Yes, has to be very careful.
Yeah, it does. And the Stargate even does end up falling, as is normally the case when your proxy doesn't really kill your opponent straight out there.
Unless your name is Grubby.
Unless your name is Grubby, that's correct. He does all right against Mr. Polt.
Mana is building up his sentry count here a little bit. I like that he's got some observers out on the map, 2 in total so far. He has one halfway through done. He should be starting a Colossus very shortly here, to be safe against a huge amount of Marines. This is really what you want it against. Now the question is, does he go for just 1 Colossus? Does he go for 2? Does he get the thermal lens? Or does he try and go for the Storm, Charge Loads, Blink with the Twilight play? I do think we're going to see a Twilight being thrown down very soon, because his 1-1 is well on its way right now. He's chrono boosting it out. But if he doesn't make it and he has gateways here, he could all in as well.
Kills off 2 probes with that Widowmine, and I have to agree with you there. The Twilight Council lines up too well with everything that is going on right now for Mana, so it would be a very nice option indeed. He only has 2 guys in this, the 4th gas geyser that he has down to the south, but
Whoa,
Mana,
and the mine, he's being ignored in his main.
Well, I think his attention is going to be drawn elsewhere. This little push here from MMA.
Oh, the mine is going to reload in a sec. Okay, he does get it with the photon overcharge.
Getting it close.
Okay, he does throw down the Twilight Council. I was wondering here, why is he not throwing down either gateways or the Twilight Council? He should make some additional gateways here too, because look at MMA. He's just added on 2 extra barracks. His production is going to be huge in a second.
Yeah.
Whereas Mana, he has to keep up right now. He's behind on supply, he knows it. He has to play very defensively MMA if he wants... Whoa! What? SCVs are being... Oh, okay.
Where are they going?
I didn't see the third orbital was flying to this position.
Huh.
So this hints at lots of aggression out of MMA. If you take this base, usually you're gonna want to be attacking most of the time, and if you fall behind on army, you're gonna die right out as MMA.
One medevac poking in, sees his opponent's entire army composition, but a second Colossus is going to actually pop out here. Still does not have thermal lance, so 2 Colossus without thermal lance could be a little bit hard to make this work out. There's so much.
He's forcing Vikings, basically. By making 2 Colossus, he's saying, well, you know what? It's not just 1 Colossus into Charge Lot and Templars. It's 2 Colossus. And right now, he scans.
Yeah.
He's MMA scans. He sees 2 Colossus. He has to think there's going to be more than 2. And 2 Vikings on production already. He's going to make lots of Vikings, and from there, MMA. Mana just tries to go into Charge Lords and Templars.
That's very kind of cute, that, because normally you would only get the 1 Colossus to fake out, but he's getting 2 to sell the idea even more to his opponent.
Mind games.
Mega mind games. Mana supply blocks right now, but MMA is so up in terms of supply. 101 army to 58. That's kind of scary.
And this is going to get worse here, because Mana, he's got only 51 probes against 64 SCVs of MMA. MMA is getting the Ghost Academy now. He should be adding some extra barracks in a minute to really extend his production. He's reached a very good SCV count already with the 64. So Mana with an observer here. He sees MMA starting to move across the map. He started summoning Storm, but he needs
time.
He needs 80 more seconds, more than a minute. He needs to buy himself some more time. Can he do that? He needs to force field maybe a complete wall to buy himself enough time. Without Storm, he has no chance. Even with Storm, it's going to be very hard. Mana right now, he only has 68 army supply against 121.
And he moves right back to the other side of his mineral line here to make sure that he doesn't get caught off by anything too crazy. But MMA hasn't pushed in that far just yet. And a few Zealots do get actually killed off here with the proxy pylon. So Mana was trying to go for some aggression on that 3rd base, but
will be
unsuccessful. Yeah,
I do think that this was to buy some time. And he's getting a War Prism behind this. Not sure why. MMA just scanned. Oh, wow. What did he scan?
He scanned
the
right
3rd,
in front
but he had
of
a Marine there.
No, he scanned right in front of his opponent's base to see if his army was there, but it wasn't. It was off to the side of the scan.
And MMA, he wants a very good engagement here. He just scanned above his own army. He missed the observers, sadly for him. He wants to catch Mana off guard, basically.
And that Bioforce now moving into a 3rd place location, but Storms are done. He has quite a few High Templars here. There's no Ghost to deal with that, and he will get 1 good Storm. 2nd Storm clips those Marauders just a little bit, forces the retreat back.
And Mana finally having Storm here. He's bought himself enough time to maybe try and secure this 3rd. And MMA is not going to be able to fight until he has Ghost with his army. He made Ghost so late. MMA, he's gone into double starport. He's going to be safe versus Colossus. Remember, he's overproduced Vikings against only these 2 Colossi without Thermal Lance. Oh, Mana, he starts 3-3. I think he's overly ambitious right now. He needs more army.
He really does. At the same time, though, he has a lot of Storms saved up here. The Vikings come in. They're going to kill off those 2 Colossi very, very quickly. I don't know if he has enough. Look at the great spread here there by MMA. GG.